Pride movement, peace, love, respect. Big King Sadiq right back at you with the quick shout out and warning. Continuation. Strange how my phone just cut out on me for no logical reason. Plenty of storage space left. But anyway, boy, this 5G tech. But yeah, folks, really, we have to realize that we are under attack in our communities in particular, in so many nefarious, undercover, dark ways that you might not be paying attention to. The changes in the people around you, pay attention to, right? There's some nefarious, dark agreements that's going on, right? And a lot of people's being involved with that, maybe even some folks you know too. The split is happening. The split is happening. There's no more on the fence. You either want to choose a high vibrational frequency path of light, or you're going to get yourself further ingrained in a dark, low vibrational frequency path of evil, ill intent, negative, lower frequencies, right? That those who are holding on to the old paradigm want to make sure they continue to permeate specifically through our communities, right? So let's make sure that we thwart that we stop that, right? That we take control of our communities, of our lives, especially take control of what's going on with our children. And no longer can we afford to continue to just label our children as kids and then throw them off, send them off to be sacrifices in this dark, nefarious world, right? They're not kids sacrifices, they're children. They're our children, and we need to love them, right? And guide them toward a light, high vibrational frequency path, and not just sit back and let them fall victim to all the nefarious, undercover, subversive tactics that are used and aimed at attacking them, right? All the different sources of multimedia, all the negativity and low vibrational frequency activity on social medias, even the cartoons, right? Peep that Disney stuff real close before you just let your child watch it and check out the symbology, right? A lot of these things that we take for granted, a lot of parents these days give their children a phone and, figure if they put it on something that say kids YouTube or something like that, it'll be all right. Don't think that. That needs monitored heavily. Unfortunately, they put a ton of nefarious things aimed at our children at the youngest ages. At the youngest ages. And they make it look real cute and innocent. But if you check it out closely, it's dark and nefarious. It's shady, right? So we just gotta be on guard for these things. And, like I said, they losing regardless. And they're gonna lose. You feel me? The low vibrational frequency, evil, ill intent, negative sort of cabal, right? The grouping of these despicable organizations, you dig, that are in place, that align themselves so much with that low vibrational frequency agenda, like Agenda 21. Look into that, folks, if you ain't down with that. All this, man, these secret societies, these government agencies, they specifically put their resources into attacking us directly, folks, in our communities. All this 5G tech being put up in our communities. Don't trust it, right? Come on, man. All these corner to corner, all this technology aimed at monitoring and controlling us. Come on, man. We got to wake up, folks. We got to wake up. Truly we do. And start to take control of our lives, our community, certainly our children, right? and make sure that we are guiding them toward and steering them toward, right, a beautiful high vibrational frequency future. All right. We can do it, right? Like I said, they're not going to win, but we don't want it to be any worse than it has to be. We don't want any more suffering than has to be, right? We want to make sure that we're fighting vehemently against all these dark, nefarious efforts in all of our communities, right? All right. We're going to make it, you know, true indeed. We're going to prevail. But we need to make sure that we're communicating with each other openly about all these different ways that we are and that our communities are under attack, right? And if we do that and put forth our best efforts toward counteracting that, toward stopping that, and steering our children, ourselves, our lives, and our communities in a positive, high vibrational frequency direction, then we'll take the furthering and the cementing of our new frequency, new high vibrational frequency paradigm of peace, love, respect, right? Then we'll take that to our own hands and cement it that much quicker, right? So the change is happening, but we need to hasten these negative low vibers out the way, right? So that we can come through with this new paradigm and put that in place as quickly as possible, right? It's been enough suffering. It's been far, far too much suffering. And we don't need to keep clinging to that, especially not doing it to each other, all right? Let's wake up out of that. Let's wake up out of that. All right, people. Thank you so much. I love you all. Once again, you know what I'm fitting to say. Worldwide movement, peace, love, respect. Big King Sadiq hollering at you one more again. I'm out.